It's time for the Ohio State-Purdue simulator video, which is hopefully a little less accurate than last week's was for the Nebraska game. But we got some serious Big Ten weather in Columbus, clear skies, but 40 degrees as the Buckeyes look to not get upset by Purdue yet again. And I gotta be honest, it's kind of scary how many things happen in this video that are similar to what we've seen from Ohio State the last 2 weeks, because on the first drive, Garrett Wilson, nice to have him back in the lineup with a big play, and Ohio State in the red zone. If I'm showing you that, what do you think happens here? CJ Stroud runs for nothing, and then on third down, a throw short of the end zone, and Ohio State has to settle for a field goal. Does that sound familiar? And almost the same exact thing happens on Purdue's first drive. They cross the 50, then get a huge play down the field to Milton Wright, remember his name, but once they get inside the 5-yard line, they're not able to do anything. Ohio State's defense holds them, and it's 3-3 into the second quarter. And for the most part, the defense is playing pretty well. They're knocking down passes, they're getting pressure, but just like the Nebraska game, the big killer for them is the big play, and here on 3rd and 19, Aiden O'Connell looks deep down the field, and once again, it is Wright who makes the catch and strolls in for the long touchdown. Big plays, just killing the Ohio State defense once again, and I had to go to the replay here to show you the POV of Bryson Shaw trying to make this play. Malik Hooker, he is not. That looks a lot like the 2018 Purdue game. But the good news for Ohio State is that they recruit receivers too, and theirs just happen to be better than everybody else's, including Purdue's, and one of those may be the best in the country. That's Garrett Wilson, who hurdles over a defender, and as I show the replay here, this game is just taking wild swings back and forth, and it's about to take another one, because remember last week when in the first time in sim video history we didn't have a pick six? Well, not only do we have a pick six, but Bryson Shaw gets his redemption as he jumps the route, picks off the pass, and in the span of about 15 seconds, Ohio State has scored 2 touchdowns. And hey, everybody that missed defensive touchdowns, welcome back. That one's for you. In real life, the defense and special teams have been carrying Ohio State the last 2 weeks, so you know I got to show them some love. First, this Zach Harrison sack forces a 4th down, and on the ensuing punt, you know what happens when I show a punt. It's going to be a touchdown or a block. Maybe both, but this time it's Garrett Wilson. There goes that man again. You're not going to catch him. It's 24-10 Ohio State. And while I'm on the subject of special teams, you know I got to talk about Jesse Mirko at the end of the half here. Lays down this beautiful punt, but the punt itself is not the reason that I'm showing this play. Because guys, I think I finally broke the simulator. Never seen that one before. Probably will never see it again, but nevertheless, it's 24-10 at halftime. Ohio State is getting contributions in all 3 phases of the game, which is good, but what's bad is the defense just has the same problem. They can't get off the field on a 3rd and long, give up another long touchdown again to Milton Wright. Where the hell is David Bell at? Why is this guy doing it to him? And unfortunately, the frustrations aren't just limited to the defense, because on the second play for the offense, CJ Stroud with the fake throws an interception, and it's feeling very Nebraska in here, I got to tell you guys. But the defense holds Purdue to a field goal, and then you see the last thing that every top 5 team sees before Jeff Brom kills you. Very scary stuff. And it gets even scarier as the third quarter continues, because Ohio State fails to convert yet another 3rd down, and it's starting to feel a lot like 2018 or 2011 or 2009 and all of those Purdue games, and the defense gives up yet another big play, but just as it's starting to look like it's totally going to shit, who makes a play but Sevyn Banks with the interception in the end zone? Don't know if I agree with the decision to bring the ball out, but you look there, he looks off his man, picks off the ball, and that is a huge play for the Ohio State defense. And the offense is actually able to dig themselves out of that hole and get inside the 5-yard line at the end of the third quarter thanks to that throw from Stroud to Smith and Jigba. And they start the fourth quarter with a chance to put away the game. But just like we've seen the past 2 weeks, the red zone offense, running game, short yardage, not doing it. Ryan did run the ball that time, and they're forced to kick a field goal. It comes down to the defense just needing to get a stop, and they do a good job here on 3rd down, forcing the incompletion, bringing up Purdue's last chance on offense. And honestly, I'm not sure what this is. I don't know who calls this play. That kind of looks like a Ben Roethlisberger throw on 4th down. And then the offense ices it with, yes, a run. Thank you, virtual Ryan Day. There'll be no upset today, no Purdue Harbor 2. Ohio State wins 27-20, avoids the upset. Hopefully it's not as close as that in real life, But hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. I always have to say that. If you like these videos or the highlight videos, please subscribe. Also visit twostripescpd.com. Check out all my work there, and I'll be back with another video next week.